Hello there! You have come to visit the East Coast Australian Aquarium today, so my guess is that you love fish just as much as I do. One of my favourite species of fish is the grey nurse shark. The grey nurse shark is not only an amazing animal to look at, but it also holds great importance to our oceans. For me to explain their importance further, I'll have to explain something called a trophic cascade. Trophic cascade has a lot to do with the food chain. Everyone knows the food chain is when the big fish eat the smaller fish and the smaller fish eat the plants. If the big fish, such as our grey nurse sharks, decline in numbers, a trophic cascade will occur. This is a trophic cascade. If there are less top predators to prey on herbivorous animals, the numbers of herbivorous animals will increase. The increase in herbivorous animals causes a decrease in plants. Because plants produce their own energy from carbon dioxide and the sun, they are the primary source of energy for the entire ecosystem. Therefore, a decline in shark numbers will, in turn, cause a decline in plant material. This is very detrimental to the health of our oceans. As well as grey nurse sharks playing an important role in our oceans, they also hold value as individual species. They are unique and they are a very interesting species to study. Did you know the embryos growing inside a pregnant grey nurse shark undertake something called intrauterine cannibalism? The largest, strongest embryo inside the uterus will eat all the other embryos. They eat their brothers and sisters while they are in their mum's tum. The grey nurse shark is such an interesting and valuable species, but unfortunately their populations are in trouble. The worst part is, the population of grey nurse that live on the east coast of Australia is critically endangered. A critically endangered population means the species is under threat of extinction in the immediate future. This is happening in our backyard, and it's our responsibility to do something about it. If you are a recreational fisherman, report any accidental catches of grey nurse shark. Make sure the hook is removed completely and the shark returned to the water as quickly as possible. If you are a diver, be sure not to disturb or touch the grey nurse sharks. Report sightings and whether the shark was tagged or had any recreational fishing damage. Another way you can help is by donating to the research project that we fund for the conservation of grey nurse sharks. The main goal of the project is to identify all of the sites where female sharks go for their gestation period. Once these sites have been identified, they can be protected. The project involves placing baited cameras in target sites, tagging the females that show mating scars to track where they go and spend their time while they are pregnant, and also collating diver surveys. If we come together as a community, we can work together to ensure the safety of our grey nurse sharks, one of our ocean's most valuable assets.